Hello there, welcome to Pen Positive. This is Vinod Narayan and this is Rahi.
Hello.
So, today I told Rahi that I wanted to talk to him about a movie. In fact, we went and watched this movie today. What was that?
The Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Super Mario.
Yes.
So, he has a problem with how I pronounce
He always says Mario.
Mario.
No.
I'm an Indian guy. That's how my pronunciation is. But yeah, the reason I wanted to talk, and I told Rahi that we wanted to talk, and he said that, why did you think we should not be talking, or you were not very excited? Why?
Well, the thing is that when it comes to many movies, first of all, like the Super Mario Bros., there wasn't much lore to it. There wasn't much of a story to it. There was the stories, but I feel like, you never played the games of Mario before.
No, I have not.
So
I don't know.
So you don't know the backstory to all of it, or you
Okay.
don't know any of the places that they were at.
Okay, so I was very ignorant when I went to the movie.
I didn't know.
No, but that's true because I did not understand much about the game. But without knowing about the game, I think I liked the movie.
Right.
That's the main reason I wanted to talk about. And also, this gentleman here has been very magnanimous that he has agreed to watch movies with me, and we've been watching Pursuit of Happiness and Good Will
Yeah.
Hunting and even Scent of a Woman also.
Wow.
But you like the movie, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. So that's for a different time. But I think there was something very interesting that I wanted to ask you about the movie.
Yeah.
So, in this movie, Mario Brothers, two of those people, right?
Yeah.
Mario and
Luigi.
So they both leave Brooklyn, New York, and one person falls into the Mushroom Kingdom,
Yeah.
and the other person goes to the dark
Place.
place, right?
That's also known as Bowser's Kingdom.
Okay, Bowser's Kingdom. So what did you think about that particular thing? I had some thought, which was two kids or people, siblings, they grow up in the same household,
Yeah.
but one person gets the Mushroom Kingdom, and another person gets the
Yeah.
dark place. So it's not necessary for people who grew up in the same household to be the same way when they grew up, right?
Yeah. The thing is that when I don't want to give out spoilers, so we'll just say one of the people that goes to Bowser's Kingdom, basically, they're the type of because the reason why they go to Bowser's Kingdom is because there's actually a game based off that called Blank's Mansion. I'm not going to say the name, but basically, I feel like with many of the places that were picked for the movie, they were all based off old games for Mario, and I feel like I really appreciate that they still kept like that nostalgic feeling of the game still in an animated movie.
What if they had switched the places? How would the story had gone if Luigi
Yeah.
goes to the Mushroom Kingdom and Mario goes to the dark place?
Well, honestly, I don't think it would fit because it seems for Luigi, he's known as the clumsy brother, the type of brother who really can't do anything by himself that much. And I feel like when it comes, Mario would probably try to find his brother, but Luigi, on the other hand, seeing the Mushroom Kingdom as like beautiful and all, he likes mushrooms too. So I feel like one thing is that he
will be happy being there.
Yeah.
So probably they both. So the storyteller wanted to put them in places that they really did not want to be.
Yeah. They kind of foreshadowed that in the beginning of the movie.
So that's also something that happens in life, right? You cannot always expect to be in the same place in places that you want to be.
Yeah.
You might be thrown into places that
you don't want to be.
You don't want to be. Yeah, that's a good thought.
Oh.
What do you think about this? I know in a game you have these superpowers and you get the
Yeah,
superpowers. In real life, do you think there is something called superpower? Do people have superpowers?
Well, powers, no. Power-ups, there's not just a flying box.
Okay.
Just somewhere.
Okay.
But I feel like there are many superpowers, not like
superpowers.
no.
So, can you give me some example of some superpowers that people have? Do you have a superpower?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like for
You're figuring it out.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like for many superpowers is one, being kind to people, probably being able to bring people together, and probably one is getting Okay, actually, that's all I have. That's all I have.
That's a very big superpower because everyone has that superpower. It'll be a good world.
Yeah.
So yes, that's a superpower. So I think I like that concept. I know that in games it is there, but when I was watching the movie, I was thinking, you know what? People are thrown into places that they don't want to be, that they feel very powerless, weak, and then they come across some superpower, which allows them to kind of overcome all the obstacles that they have and move forward.
Yeah.
Right. So that was I was relating that maybe because I had not played the game, so for me it was a totally new thing. So I was relating that to a real life.
Yeah.
Another part I was thinking about it is I like that concept of driving through roads made of rainbows.
Yeah, Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road. Is that something that is there in the game?
Yeah, for one that probably the kids will know is Mario Kart. Basically,
I'm not a kid. No. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm
a kid.
You have children.
But I'm a kid as far as Mario is concerned. You are the adult with Mario. You know more about Mario, right? Right? I mean, you say kids know less, adults know more. So in the case of Mario Brothers, you're the adult.
If it's important things, you will know. If it's non-important things,
so it's not important, Mario Bros?
Not so much.
Okay.
But
go ahead.
Basically, in Mario Kart, you get to customize your own vehicle, and you get to pick which place you want to drive. And Rainbow Road, where you saw in the movie, was one of them.
I like that. I like the visuals. I like that concept of rainbow roads.
Yeah.
And, I like that. Okay, so one more thing that actually came to my mind. That's the last scene where the dad comes to Mario and says that I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And Mario feels so happy.
Yeah.
Right? Do you think parents appreciate less their kids in real world?
Why do I feel like this is
what?
a person? Okay, well, I feel like no, they don't appreciate less.
Okay. Okay.
My gosh.
Okay.
But I do think at first they will say that like our kid's dream isn't realistic.
Why do you think parents think their kids' dream is not realistic?
Because the thing is that that also comes with the society of people. When like people say you're not gonna do anything good with this type of career, soon the parents are going to believe it.
Okay, so parents get carried away by what the society says, and they would tell their kids. They would also start believing what is being said.
Yeah, the thing is that also happens with shows, okay? One person is out of place because they have amazing creativity. However, many of their creativity gets out of hand, and people say that that they are not normal.
Okay.
That they are not actually part of the world, and that they need to learn
how to be part of the world.
Yeah.
They need to conform. They need to be like other people. They can't be their own. They can't.
Yeah.
So their creativity is not something that other people are able to understand.
Yeah.
So they become less appreciating. People very, very deep.
Yeah, because the thing is that in Disney, okay, they're actually making much more TV shows about that. One example is the Owl House. I've been telling him this for many times. But the main character, like I said, they have so much creativity that they felt out of place.
Or too much creativity that you don't fit in.
Yeah, because the thing is that remember this cartoon, not real life.
Okay.
Because the mom says you need to go to the reality check camp.
Okay.
So, and that was when Luce, the girl, finds a different world, and the whole show is there. But the thing is that as the story progresses, you find out more that Luce has her own way of living, has her own way of creativity and seeing the world. And I feel like people just need to accept that. If it gets to the point where if like a person were to get like do horrible stuff in the world, then that's a problem. But if it's not hurting anyone, then I don't think
there should be a problem, and people should be. I think that makes sense. It's always what we do, whether it is a creative thing or anything else. What we do, we need to be aware about how it impacts other people.
Yeah.
Right? And how what we do, what is the result of what we do? Is it impacting the people in a good way or in a bad way?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think thanks for the time. I didn't want to have a long discussion.
It's okay.
We watched. No. I think we should also do some videos about the other movies that we watched.
Yeah.
Sometime, just think about that, and maybe I want to know your perspective, because some of those movies like Pursuit of Happiness or Good Will Hunting. So I've made 25 movies that I want to watch with him. So these are movies that I watched when I grew up, and these are movies that came back to me one way or the other. And I wanted to know what his perspective after probably so many years. For example, I would have watched a movie in 1990, and then he watches this movie right now, and I want to know, what do you feel about it? What do you think about it? Does it make sense to you? What is the perspective? Because that's, I think, a good communication starter.
Yeah.
Because one of the problems that I sometimes feel is that, so I am from a different world. You are in this new world. Mm-hmm. And then you have this digital world where you have Mario Brothers and Owl House and all those things, which I have absolutely no clue of what it is.
I tried showing him. He did not get a single thing.
Yeah, I'm not getting
it. Actually, for the record, you saw the last episode of the series.
Yeah, maybe. So I thought this conversation could help us understand each other better.
Yeah.
Okay. So stay tuned for our next conversation, and thank you, Mr. Rahi.
Thank you. And I have an announcement to make.
Oh.
For my trailer, Chris and the Dark Side, that will be coming out in July and why is it coming from July? Because that's what it's like to be on a sophomore in high school. However, with summer coming in, I'll probably be able to get the trailer a month early, so maybe June or July. That's the
you need to probably tell them what that means. What is
Chris and the Dark Side?
Uh-huh.
Well, I posted a teaser trailer on my
Instagram
channel. On my channel.
Oh, on your YouTube channel. Yes. Okay.
So if you still don't understand, then you're just gonna have to wait.
Okay. If you don't understand, wait.
Yeah.
That's Rahi's quote of this for this video is that if you don't understand, wait.
Yeah. If you don't understand the Mario, then you'll have to wait, and you have to wait until you get the tickets for the movie.
Okay. You guys take care. Thank you, Rahi.
You're welcome. Bye.